Welcome to Media Pool. I'm Jiang Rongxiang. This is my second video essay for my final year communication media module, viral video. In this video essay, I will analyze, compare, and contrast my two group videos that are uploaded on our YouTube channel based on some relevant theories. I will also analyze some theories about teamwork and leadership styles that build up in the process of video production. Moreover, I will provide some critical reflections about our group videos in my analysis. Furthermore, I will argue that both the travel vlog video and commercial video can be contagious if they contain various contagious characteristics and successfully construct weak ties, and if there is an effective leadership style and teamwork. Travel vlog video and commercial video. In this semester, we completed totally different tasks to those in the last semester. With my 14 members, I produced two group videos for the two clients. The first one is the School of Medicine at the University of Liverpool, and the second one is the charity, the Friends of Williamson's Tunnels. The runner of first video is a travel vlog video called A Dream About the School of Medicine, University of Liverpool, produced for the School of Medicine at the University of Liverpool. According to Tasmania and FaceMail, with the increasing development of technology, online travel videos based on computers and digital cameras can be used as a tool that can give spectators access to visit a specific place. In fact, although our video is not about introducing the tourist attraction like the traditional travel vlog video, the learning zone in the School of Medicine that is mainly introduced in our first group video could be seen as an attraction that needs to attract more students to use the facilities in this attraction to protect their clinical skills. In this case, because the effect of travel vlog video that can achieve was similar to our objects, our first video was produced based on the characteristics of travel vlog video. In their article, Tasmania and FaceMail highlight several roles of travel vlog video that could influence the decision-making of travelers. There are several roles that could also be reflected in our first group video. For instance, daydream and reminiscence video. As Tasmania and FaceMail explain, daydream and reminiscence refer to a kind of tourism imagination that allows people who have never visited an attraction to imagine the benefits of the attraction, and allows those who have visited the attraction to recall their previous travel experience. Our first group video shows an actress visiting the environment of the learning zone and using some equipment here, which allows students who have never been there to imagine their experience if they go there, and makes the students who have been there recall their memory that they have gained some practical skills in this area. Therefore, the role of daydream and reminiscence of our first group video could make more students to make a decision to go to the learning zone. However, unlike the first group video, our second group video, The Friends and Mysterious Williamson Tunnels, is a commercial video. Friedman states that online video could shape a new economic paradigm, which could lead people working in the digital field to pursue profits. One of the key objects of this video is to make the profits for the charity. Based on the commercialized environment and propaganda power of the new media, we also designed a call to action in this video to call for donation for this charity. Therefore, our second group video is a commercial video. Contagious characteristics in the two videos. Both of these group videos contain several contagious characteristics, whereas they contain the different contagious characteristics that are listed in the Berger's steps framework. Berger found 6 key characteristics that could lead to the product becoming more contagious. The steps framework consists of these 6 characteristics. One of the most significant contagious characteristics in our first group video is stories. According to Berger, if the information and ideas that need to be shared in the video become part of the narrative of the story, the viewers of this video will be more immersed in this video. In our first group video, we designed the story about our protagonist's dream to meet teachers and students and practice in the learning zone in the School of Medicine. In this story about dreams, we also subtly add the information we want to share, such as the history of the School of Medicine, the basics of the learning zone, and the volunteers' evaluation of this place. Therefore, the audience can indirectly receive the information that we want to share in the first group video when they watch the story. However, the difference is that the permanent contagious characteristics in our second video is emotion and trigger. Regarding emotion, Berger claimed that when we care, we share. In other words, information that evokes people's emotions will naturally be contagious and often be shared by viewers. In the second group video, we remind spectators of the older age and long working hours of the volunteers and let the volunteers describe the difficulties they face now, which can result in the audience feeling moved because of the selfless dedication of those elderly volunteers. Meanwhile, we have them standing together at the end of the video to call for support and preservation of Williamson's tunnels, with touching music that stimulates people's emotions.
To support,
to help preserve
the Williamson tunnels.
This can also further stimulate the mood of the audience. People are touched, which can also be seen in the video's comments, such as these two comments. Lovely people and mysterious tunnel. Really appreciate to those people. Therefore, this video contains the contagious characteristic emotion, which could lead to our first group video becoming more contagious. Regarding trigger, Berger stated that trigger are key characteristics that could stimulate people to associate related things. Meanwhile, when people think more about the video, they will spread it more actively. We included a number of triggers in this video. For example, when the spectators see Big Ben, Queen Victoria, and Prince Albert in the video, they will imagine the prosperity of the UK. When they see the dinosaurs, they will think about the sense of the times of this heritage. Therefore, when people think about the significance of these tunnels, they will spread our video and help it to go in viral. Life cycle, promotion plan, key influencers, and user engagement. According to the life cycles of our two group videos, we can say that both of two group videos are viral events. As Niho and Hamley state, a typical feature of a video that belongs to the viral event is that it has a sharp acceleration in the speed of spread and the scope of spread is wide. As you can see, after a tapping point, our first group video quickly entered a rapid spread and quickly reached its peak. After reaching the peak, there is a distinct decay phase, which is a typical feature of a viral event. The rapid spread of our first group video was caused by the reasonable promotion plan. During the promotion, in addition to daily promotion on social media platforms such as Facebook, Instagram, and WeChat, my team members and I found different key influencers to build weak ties almost every day. According to Granometer, weak ties are important bridges that could link to unconnected networks. So, weak ties established by acquaintances can spread video beyond a close group of people, and find more people who belong to the strong tie of acquaintances to view and share it. For instance, this key influencer I found is a British Chinese person who is working in Liverpool for a long time. His Facebook page has more than 1,000 active followers who come from different countries, such as Brazil. Under his promotion, people who belong to his strong tie will successfully build a weak tie with me and rapidly join the promotion of our video, which can lead to a rapid increase in the viewing and the user engagements of my video. This is also the main reason for our first group video spreading in countries other than the UK. Furthermore, there is another key influencer who is my close friend. She knows a large number of students who are studying in the School of Medicine, so she built a chat group that includes all students she knows in the School of Medicine and shared our first group video in there. This is important, as students who are studying in the School of Medicine are our main target audience, so being able to successfully build a weak tie with our main target audience is also a reason for the rapid spread of our video. It can be seen that a student of the School of Medicine also provided a suggestion about the sound of our first group video. Therefore, to avoid conflicts between voiceover and background music, we'll adopt this suggestion and reduce the volume of background music in our second group video. Compared to the first video, our second group video gained more audience in a single day, which also can be seen in the life cycle. To further highlight the huge influence of the construction of big ties that connected by the key influencers, our team started promoting the video 2 days after uploading it. As the life cycle shows, we started our promotion at this day and our video reached its first peak in 1 day after a dramatic fast growth phase because on this day we found different key influencers at the same time. First, we send the video promotion on Twitter and gain the retweets from official Twitter accounts of this charity and the members of this charity. The proof that a week tie was established is that other digital media workers also collected and shared our videos through the official Twitter accounts of the charity, which was conducive to further spread of our video. Second, I shared our second group video to the president of the Society of China of the University of Liverpool. Using the Chinese people's extensive interest in the foreign language heritage and the huge influence of the two presidents, our videos were repeatedly promoted by the new viewers from other clusters, and they shared our video, which helped to increase the number of the views repeatedly. Consequently, due to the successful construction of the weak ties of the second group video, the scope of the spread is wide, and the number of views and the number of other type of user engagements as the number of comments and thumbs up is relatively high. In this case, both of our group videos become viral events. Teamwork and leadership style. In the group work throughout the semester, our team has been constantly evolving, showing different characteristics about leadership styles and teamwork at the different periods of time. Tuckman developed a four-stage model about the development sequence of small groups. The four steps are forming, storming, norming, and performing. The development process of our group can be linked to these four steps. In my opinion, our team did not reach the stage of performing in the process of the first video production, but the teamwork still relatively effective. At the beginning, each member of team did not have a clear understanding of our tasks. Therefore, we discussed our understanding of the objectives and searched more materials. This is the forming stage. When we discussed the video plan, there were many conflicts of ideas. For example, several team members had different plans for the beginning sequence of the first video. Moreover, during the filming process, we encountered many difficulties, such as my team members had different ideas for the shooting because we did not interview our student volunteer in time. At this time, we were in the stage of storming and relative conflict. However, according to the view of the 5 dysfunctions of a team proposed by the Lencioni, teamwork cannot be afraid of conflict. As our team members did not deliberately create artificial harmony, we were able to identify the difficulties in time and find the best solution, which is an important reason that led to our first group video being completed successfully. At the end of the production of our first group video, our team reached the stage of norming, as at this time the division of labor of our team members was basically clear. For example, I was mainly responsible for filming, editing, and remind my team members what we should do next. In second video promotion process, we improve our teamwork. For example, I adjust my leadership style appropriately. Lohmann proposes 6 different leadership styles. In the first group video, my leadership style was authoritativity and coaching style, since we needed a relative authoritative leadership style when the group was first established to lead us to the correct division of work and accomplishment of tasks. However, in the second video promotion process, our team had fairly comfortable collaboration, so my main leadership style became the democratic style with an element of the coaching style, which are fairly efficient leadership styles. For instance, although I undertook all editing tasks, I also let the team members watch our video when I finished my editing and was willing to accept their opinions to refine our video, which is the democratic style. However, to work more effectively, I combined the democratic style with coaching style. This adoption of different leadership styles could make the development of shouting efficient and smoother. For example, we produced some more beautiful shots compared to our first group video because I planned the shouting method of each step in detail before shouting, detail each camera and lighting position. Therefore, due to the efficient collaboration and leadership styles in the second video production process, our teamwork reached the stage of performing. Therefore, in the video production and teamwork of this module, I learned how to use viral video theory to make short videos with virality, and that we should combine different leadership styles for efficient teamwork. Moreover, I have learned about a variety of meaningful personality traits from many clients, such as the persistence of members of the charity. In conclusion, it can be seen that both of our two group videos are viral and have a relatively high degree of goodwill and user engagement, which also could prove my argument. Both of travel vlog video and commercial video could be contagious if they contain various contagious elements, successfully construct a weak tie, and have the effective leadership style and teamwork. This has been me, Jiarun Jiang from MediaPool. If you like this video, please click like or subscribe our channel. Thanks my tutor and my team members. Thanks for watching.